The Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier. And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready. Well, Coach, we're still very early in the NBA season. When you were coaching, what was your focus around this time?
Early in the season, Brian, really in the entire season, but especially early, you just want to try to be getting better every single night, making the corrections from one night to the next, and just keep growing as a team.
And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
We know full well how much hype there was behind MP coming into this league, and he was bold to suggest in public that he wants to be the best in his rookie class. And so far, MP hasn't let us down one bit. He's been electrifying and living up to his word.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Avdia is the 3 with Grant at the 4. Delano Banton out there with Scoot Henderson. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. On defense, the Trailblazers. MP drives in. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Grant against Johnson. Back to Henderson. Sinks that one from the post. Henderson's got his second basket on the night.
Nice pass. It's good to see Grant getting others involved.
Wembanyama, screen on Henderson. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And here's Portland. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. I asked which end of the floor Robert Williams was scarier on, and Coach said, I'm definitely afraid of him as a defender. I told my guys to be very careful when going up against him, stick with it, try to draw the fouls off him as much as you can. So the plan is to turn Williams' aggressive defense against him if possible, B.A.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Now Portland with it. 4-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defense that's showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future. An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Blazers trail by 9. Avdia outside, looking to win the run. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
That one's good for 2. MP's got 8.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Banton. And he banks in the layup.
Henderson had great vision when he came into the league, and he's continued to build on that.
Henderson against MP. Here's Johnson, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Stan, when you talk to others about Keldon Johnson, one of the things you hear is that he's a natural leader.
Yeah, Brian, look. The intangibles with him are off the charts. This is a guy that got on the United States national team because of the kind of person and player he is. He leads by example every day.
Here's Banton. 17 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man. Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 7. Pass to Benton. Here's Avdia, covered by MP. Shot clock at 6. Back to Avdia. Henderson for 3. Vassell with the rebound. Spurs lead by 7. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Henderson finds Williams. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
A strong player. When you foul Williams, you really have to make sure you foul him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, the Blazers with a draft night trade for two-way wing Denny Avdia, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdia is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
All right, Shams, thank you. Here's Grant, following the bucket by the Spurs. Connects from downtown.
Well, Grant getting more confident from deep.
San Antonio leading. Here's MP. Portland with a rebound. Henderson scanning the floor. Drives to the hoop. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And they're on the break. And here's MP from outside. They get the rebound. Here's Johnson. Up and in on the layup. Johnson's got 5 points.
Yeah, there's no quit in Johnson's game. He plays with great energy.
Blazers trail by 7. They double with Sohan. Avdia from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's MP. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Henderson, the pass to Avdia. Back to Henderson. A little mid-range shot is up. Rebounded by Johnson.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And the basket by MP.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Blazers trail by 8. Here's Henderson. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
MP scanning the floor. He takes it in. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
Pass to Collins, and stolen by Williams. Here's Grant. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Grant's got 5 now.
Well, a little aggressiveness pays off for Grant inside. And as a coach, you love to see that effort.
MP with it, picked up by Grant. The kick out to Johnson. Vassell outside. MP with it. 6 to shoot, to the paint. Sohan, good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Henderson finds Avdia. Here's Grant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Chris Paul comes in for Johnson. And also a switch here for Portland. Simons checked in. Pass to Collins. Shoots over Simons. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 11-point game. Avdia outside. Here's Simons. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Well, don't blink, or Simons will already have the shot off.
Paul against Henderson. Pass to MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. The Spurs making a switch here. Mamukelashvili's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Henderson against Paul. Inside. Poke loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Jeremy Grant out there with Walker. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Delano Banton. And it's Henderson in at the point. Yes, it's good.
Yeah, so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
San Antonio leading by 6. Now Paul. 6 points for him. MP outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Portland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Henderson with it. And it's Paul picking him up. And here's Grant from the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP, the pass to Collins. Kicks it out to MP. The shot. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Blazers trail by 8. Pass to Walker. Now Grant. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
For San Antonio, Sohan's checked in for Collins, and it's Vassell in for Paul. And also a switch here for Portland. Simons is checked in for Walker. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it from deep. Banton can't get it to go. Spurs lead by 8. On the wing, MP, defended by Henderson. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's MP. Portland with a rebound. To the middle. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Robert Williams checked in for Portland. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Portland making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. Wembanyama, screen on Henderson. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. The big man, Wemby for 2.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Blazers trail by 7. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Avdia with it. It's against Sohan.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those. Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Grant with it, now guarded by Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Well, as long as Wembanyama's in the same zip code, there's a chance he's blocking your shot.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Henderson for 3. Offensive rebound. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Keldon Johnson.
The defense should know Williams won't ease off you. He'll take his motion into coverage.
And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things, and when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
It's hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together. Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 9. Fires from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Henderson.
Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside for Grant. Another shot. Good as the jump shot falls. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the scouting report will tell you that's where Grant is often most effective, shooting off the catch.
MP, the pass to Sohan. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Blazers trail by 7. Now here's Henderson. His last outing, we saw him score 13. And Collins with the big block. MP, the pass to Sohan. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Pass to Avdia, beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Avdia's got 11.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Down low. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Count it.
Yeah. Very efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They've led by as many as 14. MP drives in, and he lays it up and in. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Henderson, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. The slam by MP!
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Back to Henderson. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 15.
Well, sometimes you got to go in there and play big, and that's what Scoot did.
To the inside, Sohan. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
MP buries the triple.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
Pass to Benton. Grant outside. Williams with it. Henderson for three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's San Antonio with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at the Spurs, you expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see who performs well late in a tight game.
Invaluable information, no doubt. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. MP is out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Sohan in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Now here's MP. Oh, Wemby finishing off the lob from way up there.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Avdia outside. Pass to Graham. Williams a screen on Johnson. Here's Grant. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 8 now. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Henderson. Henderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Blazers trail by 9. Coach, it's such a difficult transition to the NBA. Scoot Henderson joins from the G League Ignite. What do you see in his game?
Well, look, I see a really talented guy who plays the game hard. What you've got to get improvement in are the 2 areas that most people have to improve in: shooting and decision-making.
And when you talk about this Portland team, Stan, they're young and talented. They have some nice pieces going forward.
Yeah, and Brian, it starts with Scoot Henderson and Anthony Simons in that backcourt, but Shaedon Sharpe, when healthy, they've got some good pieces to build around.
Here's Benton. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. pass to Henderson. Clock at 6. The 3 hits the trifecta. Henderson's got 18.
Oh, good 3-ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
Henderson against MP. Fires for 3. Here's Wembanyama. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Grant the pass to Henderson. Launches a 3, and Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
San Antonio leading by 6. MP outside. Wembanyama, screen on Henderson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Now the Blazers moving it up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Devin Vassell. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time. And I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's Henderson. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
MP. Shot is off. Blazers trail by 7. Henderson, the pass to Williams. Avdia, right side. Now Henderson. Sohan covering. Pass to Williams. Over Wembanyama. Williams up top. Covered by Wembanyama. Again, the miss by Portland. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They've led by as many as 14. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Henderson for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's MP. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Graham.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all. One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Blazers trail by 12. Henderson finds Grant, and here is Williams. They need this. And there's a nice layup by Grant. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
The inside defense gets right up on Grant, but he stays cool and finds a way through to his finish.
MP, the pass to Johnson. Over Henderson, and it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Henderson misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Henderson. It's good. Henderson's got 20.
Whoa, scoot. What a move.
Spurs lead by 10. Johnson a screen on Henderson. MP with it. Avdia picks him up. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's MP. He's got 34. Wembanyama, screen on Henderson. MP, the pass to Collins. MP up top. On the take. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Simons is checked in for Henderson. Now here's Williams. He's got 5. There's Simons with a 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11. Wembanyama, screen on Simons. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Blazers trail by 16. Here's Benton. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Williams. Simons against Vassell. Simons' shot is good. Simons got 7 points in the game.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
Collins a screen. MP with it. Guarded now by Williams. Collins, no good.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Benton, good.
Yeah, look, that's a good find by the veteran. Grant keeping everyone involved.
And here's MP. He's got 36 points. The 3 from Wembanyama. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the glory days when the most recognizable guys in the game were the ones that participated. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. I think if we could get guys like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, that would be fantastic, but it's got to be the names out there that people know.
And so here's Portland. The Spurs making their last shot. Back to Benton. San Antonio with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Basket's good.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. Trailing by 13. Off the outside. Pass to Benton. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. Benton's got 6 here in the quarter.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Ball comes in for Johnson. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. Blazers trail by 12. Pass to Simons. Three-pointer. Here's Ayton. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. Thibault, he's checked in for Portland.
We're going out there. No let up.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Henderson with it. Pulls it from the top of the key. Barnes with the rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Scoot at the 1 with Simons at the 2. Robert Williams out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shot clock at 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Collins. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Henderson against Paul. Ayton passes to Thybulle. Now here's Williams. Outside Thybulle. 5 to shoot. Pass to Henderson. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Henderson's got 23.
Well, we know he can hit those. For Henderson, it's all about becoming more reliable out there.
MP, the pass to Mamukelashvili. Kicks it out to MP. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Henderson. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Henderson's got 10 points here in the second half. Henderson against Paul. Over Henderson. No good, off the front rim. Blazers trail by 8. And he packs it down right in the face of Victor Wembanyama.
Well, look, if you give Henderson room for liftoff, he's gonna jam it all over you.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Ooh, Williams with the block. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Henderson, the pass to Simons. Shoots over Barnes. And it's Simons missing. San Antonio leading by 6. Now MP. Outside Wembanyama. MP, a screen on Ayton. Lets it go from 11. And he hits the jumper. And the Spurs lead by 8.
And look at the soft touch. The rookie, Wembanyama, has really gotten this dialed in.
For Portland, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Simons passes to Henderson. There's the triple. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist by Henderson. Henderson's got assist number 7 tonight. Here's MP. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Barnes. MP outside. Wembanyama, screen on Simons. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Out to the right wing. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Henderson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And what a night for Scoot Henderson. I mean, he's been torching them. Scoot's physical gifts have been too much to handle.
For San Antonio, Johnson, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Sohan comes in for Barnes. And it's Vassell in for Chris Paul.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Henderson with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Banton. Henderson against MP. Can't cash it in from close range.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Wembanyama screen. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Well, Grant does a good job of running the floor and capitalizing before the defense gets set.
MP finds Vassell. Back to MP. To the paint. Johnson passes to MP. Spurs need to get one up here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Here are the Blazers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Williams up top. To the left wing. Henderson for three. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it to the middle. Here's MP. Down low. MP drops it in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Blazers trail by 7. Henderson outside. Avdia outside. Back to Henderson. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Benton. Now Williams. Over Wembanyama. Williams misses.
Well, that miss was caused by the defense. They were all over him.
Down low. Here's Johnson. Second chance effort. And there's two. Work on the glass. Paying off that time.
They are just owning the boards right now.
For Portland, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. San Antonio leading by 9. Now here's MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Blazers trail by 11. Here's Henderson. An easy 2 on the layup. Henderson's got 16 in the second half.
Well, tonight we're seeing why Scoot Henderson went 3rd overall in the draft. He possesses serious scoring talent.
Now here's MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Scoot Henderson.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
One strong step to the hoop is all that Grant needs to elevate for the finish.
Johnson a screen on Henderson. MP the pass to Johnson. Vassell outside. Henderson against MP. Pass to Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
And for Johnson, it's all about being consistent. When he does this, he's a major factor for this team.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Blazers trail by 10. MP left side. Jacks up a 3. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. The 3 hits a 3-pointer.
And the response, Simons saying right back at you.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth. The kick out to Johnson. The 3 is up. Banton pulls it in.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure They're all on the same page here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Benton. Off target from outside. Spurs lead by 10.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Spurs.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
There's the screen by Johnson. Inside, tipped. Grant with a steal.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And so it's San Antonio with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you later.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Oof, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that.
Seems
I
right,
like
yeah.
that.
Number 8, Isaiah's Bad Boy Pistons. Number 7, LeBron's Big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds Big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's
You guys ready?
obviously Jordan's
Then
balls.
it's Jordan's balls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's Bulls!
Yeah, that's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
I mean, we both said it already.
We could debate the definition of spoiler all day long, but what I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, you know, I think it's some of the placement is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper. How'd I do?
Honestly, I think my biggest thing is Duncan's Spurs. You know, I feel like you put them a little high.
What about 5 championships? Don't you understand,
No, I know. It's
Russell?
it's how long it took to get them. You know, it was
Duncan's first championship came in 1999, and his last was in 2014. That's a 16-year span.
Right, and the Warriors, who you put below them, won 4 in 9 years. I mean, I could even make the case for the Celtics being more dominant, winning 3 and 7, including 5 finals appearances and going up against those great Lakers teams. Plus, I might put Larry over Steph if we're keeping it 100.
Look, those are interesting points you both make. It's clear you spent a lot of time thinking about this, and for that, I commend you. Unfortunately, it pains me to say this, but you're both unbelievably wrong and stupid.
Okay, we
There
don't
it
need
is.
to make it personal, Jalen. It's okay to disagree.
Everything is personal, Russ. This is war.
Pretty sure this is a TV show.
That it is, Toby, which means it's time for a quick commercial break. Back with Jalen Murphy's show after this.
Great win tonight, MP. Nice talking. Oh, he's good.